All right. All right. All right, y'all. So, good morning. See what I'm doing? It's late, but this is actually my second workout. I already got up and ran, and it's hard to. I'm not gonna bring a vlog out there running. I want to drop my phone, but y'all run. Whew. I get in 8 miles a day running, and so that's what you saw her. She was saying jog, I run because I'm used to running. That's the good thing about this program. She tell you if you can't jog, you can walk, but I run it because I need more intensity. I can do this. This is a 3K. I could do this thing 3, 4 times and no problem. That's why I'm not even winded. So, yeah, but if you really want to get serious and really lose some, lose some pounds, get your body in shape, this is the way to do it because you walk at home. Okay? And everybody I know that I told this about, and this is years ago. Whew, let me stop the video. Um, did I pause it? Yeah, I did. Everybody I told this about loves it because, if it's raining, you got kids, whatever, you can still do it. And y'all, let me tell you something. This is the kids do this. The kids can do the whole workout. No problem. It's a 5K. Whew. And that's only 3 miles. That's nothing. But yeah, they love it. So you guys, I get up and run because not only health wise, but my mentality. That's how I deal with things. Stress out, burnout, all of that. I don't deal with that because I release all of that. exercising boosts your serotonin levels. So by the time I get done with that, get done with this, I'm like, cool, because my thing is by the time I get over here, even though it's easy, I just want to get this done. I want to get this done, accomplished, and I feel like I accomplished something for the day, and I'm good. My whole attitude is just good. So I'm in a good mood all the time. That's why I encourage you guys to try, you know, seriously working. This is aerobic, and that's what you need. Little exercises here and there. That's really not going to do anything. You need at least 20, 30 minutes of high impact aerobics, and that's what this is. Trust me. You, I will say, not 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a week. I do this every day, 7 times. So, yeah, the more you do it, obviously, the better. It boosts your metabolism. So, if you need metabolism boost, you sleep better, all that kind of stuff. Trust me, if you want to lose weight, do it. And seriously, do it every day. Before I could run, because I had an injury, I would just do a workout, a walking workout, one of these workouts in the morning and in the afternoon or in the evening, every day of the week. Y'all, trying to get rid of some baby weight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it works. It really does work. So, I don't know. I thought it's hard to kind of vlog this on the phone, but if somebody wants, or if you guys want to work out with me in the mornings, leave me a comment and I'll go live and just show you really what I'm doing. I'll only do the 3K and I'll stop after that because I don't expect everybody to be able to go on. But the other good thing about this program is if you can only make it to 1 mile, that's fine. You can stop. You know, increase it as you go along. I say the first week, do 1 mile. Second week, increase it to 2 miles. And then by the third week, you should be able to, your endurance will have built up and you can do the whole 3K. So, or whole 5K. So, yeah, I just, simplest, freest thing. It's on YouTube. You don't have to have the DVDs, but I'm telling you, do it. It'll change your, like I say, it'll change your metabolism. It will change your eating. You will have more energy. You'll eat less. You'll feel lighter. So that's another thing. I'm able to already eat pretty much healthy, but um, when I started this a long time ago, I was still able to eat anything I wanted and still drop the weight. I'm serious. Like I was losing like 10 pounds a week, and I know that's not. I don't even say it's not healthy. I don't know. You gotta contact your doctor, but I was just dropping the weight like that because it was so intense, and it was weight that I really didn't. I didn't have a goal or anything, and it just came off. I'm like, okay, it's some serious stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. That's why I say if I was, um, I don't know, I hear people talk about fitting into their clothes from high school and things like that. I'm smaller, you know. Yeah, I mean, I could do that too. You know, right now, if I had something, I could do it. Same size. Um, yeah, I'm good. But as far as you guys know, I talked about a couple months ago, I talked about surgery, having a surgery on the girls up here due to the headaches, not really for cosmetic body wise. And I said I had to really buckle down and work out because the recovery, that's what I'm concerned about. I'm older, new decade, and I haven't been through a surgery in this decade, and I know it's much harder on recovery. And so that's what I'm really nervous about. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm, as fit as possible should I go ahead and decide to do it. But it's not going to, it's not any way to alter my body. I, I had, y'all, the hips and all of that, this whole body. I've had this body since I was 10. And certain stuff I know is not going anywhere. I'm not concerned about that. I'm fine. I'm comfortable in my skin. But yeah, once you get in your 40s, stuff just does, it just does different things. And it's hard to get weight off. That's why I encourage people to, constantly be active and working out and stuff like that early on. Because once you get and you start eating stuff and you just, yeah, it's like that when you go to college, you gain that freshman 15 and you get 40, you start gaining all kind of stuff. You just, it goes places you don't want it to go. So, anywho, I just try to, you know, mainly for my mental state, second for it, health wise. Um, that's what I do. It just gives me something to do. You guys, I know a lot of you are in that bored, lonely state, no friendship. Man, just, I don't even think about that because I'm just off in my own little zone. I'm cool. I'm like, okay, I don't need nobody. Um, yeah, sitting here looking at this picture of the beach on the TV. It just looks so pleasant. But yeah, it just takes all of that away, all that stress and stuff like that, because it's a lot. As a mom, it's a lot to deal with. As a wife, it's a lot. But like I said, I encourage you guys to just, really get into some aerobics. Another good, there's Zumba out there, of course. There's Taibo. That's some serious stuff. But yeah, man, this, I've got a history with Leslie Sansone. Me and my sister would come over and we would just go ham, sometime, and we just felt so good afterwards. So it is a good way to, it's like a no excuses workout, a serious no excuses workout. You're not just laying, there's no sit ups, no jumping jacks, none of that stuff, because that's just really useless. You really want to burn. It's like people into these Fitbits. You got to put these 10,000 steps in. You really got to put some steps in here. You really got to move your body. Doing a little couple sit ups and jumping jacks is not going to reduce any calories. You be done ate that, drank that up, after you go have a meal. But this is a way to really, really burn some calories, really and boost your endurance. Like I said, a lot of times, like if I do this live, you will see her walking and I will or jogging, walking or jogging, and I will be running because I'm used to running. So I boost it up, and that's what I say. Just boost it. Add some steps to it. Do it as your comfort level fits you. If you're not able to, this one has a boost at the end of each mile. It's like 2 minutes of jogging. If you can't jog 2 miles, or 2 minutes, jog one, jog 30 seconds, increase it each time. But I'm actually running it in place. Um, like I said, I can do this thing. I think that's 45 minutes. I want to have all day, but I could do that mess twice, 3 times, and no problem. I'll still be standing here. Now, I may be smelling like the onion, but I'm good, you know? So I'm about to get in here and yeah, a little sweat. I'm about to get in here, take a shower. Kids are reading, and then we got to get some schoolwork in. I have to do a little tidy up, and I'm good. Yeah, I am good. So yeah, I might leave a little poll up in the community tab just to see if anybody really wants a workout buddy. But yeah, man, I encourage you get your kids in on this because you just you sit there and watch YouTube anyway. Put this on and let them do it. Give them some exercise. Kids need exercise too. I'm telling you, it will improve their mental state. Kids hyperactive or whatever. Hey, let's exercise. you know, let's exercise and see what happens. It improves their focus, their concentration, their memory, because they're keeping up with her, they're keeping up with the instructor, she telling them what to do, they're accomplishing. And when they hit those goals, because she tells you at the end of each mile, um, they are excited too. They don't really fully understand, but they're like, hey, I did this for this long. And when they know the whole thing, they know how long it is, and when they complete the whole thing, they're excited. They are excited. They might not do, in the beginning, they might not do every move correctly. They may not do the full move, but that's okay. They need to move around and exercise just like we do. So that's why I was like, when you go outside, yeah, go outside and play with your kids, but sometimes you really need to work on yourself and you really need some focus. That's why I say just come and do this little walk so you can really focus and concentrate on what she's saying and really get the steps down so you really can see good, real results. But yeah, I'm be encouraged. I know you may be winded, you may be tired after a couple minutes, but it gets easier. This little stuff right here, man, it's like 3 miles go by like that. And I'm like, okay. But that's why I have to run, because otherwise this little stuff, I don't know, it might do something, but it might not do that much because I'm not used to, just a little bit, y'all. But yeah, this pace yourself. This is years, so don't, I'm not trying to say I'm the real MVP. Pace yourself. So, but I can definitely tell the difference. I saw it. Clothes, everything. I told you guys about the clothes, having to buy new clothes and stuff like that. Seriously, dropping sizes. So it does work if you're consistent with it. 5 days a week minimum. 5 days a week. But yeah, I'm going to go down here and grab up my smoothie and take me a shower. So yeah, that's another thing. I don't eat I usually don't eat till the afternoon. That's my first time that I eat. And 'cause I like to work on an empty stomach, and then I don't eat too much for dinner. I'm usually eating salad, so no big deal. But yeah, you gotta really train yourself. Balance the meals, drink your water, take your supplements if you take supplements. Try not to, cut out that snacking and stuff like that. But yeah, man, live. I say if you want to eat cake, but just know that you're gonna pay for it. So it's like after I do this, do I really want to go eat some cake after I work this hard? That's 8 miles plus another three. Do I really want to go eat some cake? No, I'll pass. I'll pass. The struggle is real. But yeah, hit me up in the comments and let me know if you do anything, any type of whatever. Um, you have a weight loss journey, health journey, whatever. And I will let you guys know what I come up with as far as I do actually have some stuff as far as the surgery. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit down and talk about that because it's kind of some of it's kind of funny. But as far as when, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still kind of leaning on what I'm doing, but we'll see. I've seen a difference though. So okay, I've seen a difference in goodness, um, keeping track. I've seen a difference in my in the headaches. So I think they're a little more manageable now. Just doing something different. But anywho, what does this word say? You know what this is. Let me get out of here and get going. We don't have more jackets because of the tree.